Hey, what's up? Thank you all so much for taking the time to drop in. Saludos a todos. Muchísimas gracias por apartar tiempo para visitarme. We already have a lot of people right out the gate. Dad Level Podcast, Great White North, Hector the Game Collector. We have Moses Gaming. Did I say Great White North? I may or may not have said Great Night. No, Great Night. The Great Night North. Lo. Welcome, Lo. Retro Gamer Yasuke. And Zombie JLT1. Thank you all so much for taking the time. Oh, and EC Myers Vids. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm totally shaking my camera because I am scrolling with my mouse and it's moving my camera for some reason. Start Gaming, hello! Hello. I am as equally important as everybody else. Don't mind if I take a warp pipe to Slumberland. Nice, Zombie. What's up, Scrambles? Holy moly. How are you, sir? Thank you for dropping in, man. Sorry I'm a little late. I was having technical issues, but here I am. I figured, hey, an hour might be ample time to sort things out, but, you know, it worked out. Here I am, you know. What's up, Mike? Hey, Omega. Good to see you, sir. Dookie Rex. Happy New Year, cousin. Hope all is well with you and Lady G. Yes. She is doing well. Thank you for that. Happy New Year to you, too. Happy New Year to everybody that I haven't spoken to since last year. Today I will be continuing Super Mario Advance. I believe last I left off was in World War I, so I've got some work ahead of me here. I may or may not be able to finish the game today. We'll see. But for the time being, let's hop right in, right? I guess right out the gate, I like to ask you guys which character I should pick. So whoever comments first will be the character I end up selecting. Let's see, back to work, but I will have my video for you this weekend, I believe. Oh my god, that's exciting. Yeah, so for anybody that is not aware, I am having a Disney giveaway. Beat a Disney game, any Disney game, except for the Little Mermaid NES. And you will be in a raffle to win one of two $50 gift cards of any gaming currency. So that's like Steam, PlayStation Network, Xbox Live, the eShop, etc. I don't know what else you would want it for, but yeah, just submit the final boss fight of any one of those games, and you'll be in the raffle. So if you're interested in doing that, I would strongly encourage you to. Even if you don't end up winning, you will be a part of the montage, and we will feature your video live in a stream here with everybody. We're gonna have a great time. So, you know, you're gonna want to be a part of that. You're gonna feel left out if you don't participate. So, awesome, doing good, nice, man. That's good. I'm happy to hear that. Luigi, looks like Luigi's all around. So, we got Luigi's and Toads, I believe. According to my screen, anyway, the first person that commented was Retro Gamer Yasuke with Luigi. So we'll be picking Luigi right out the gate. And if I can remember to, I'll go with Toad after that. Let's see. I'll defend that game with my honor. I wouldn't say there's hate, per se. I really just wanted to have a variety, and if I allowed that game, I would have wound up with like 10 Little Mermaids for the NES. So, to call it hate, I don't know, that's a bit strong. You know? Ruby, hello, and hello, Lando from Exploring Game Pass. If you guys haven't checked out Exploring Game Pass, he is a really fun channel that features games that are on Xbox Game Pass. So, I mean, if you're ever interested in that, and actually, frankly, I think it's a good way to stay updated. Oh, and I almost died. And I almost died again. Jesus. Okay, cool. I somehow survived that. Karumi, hello. Hector, Yasuke, Omega, everybody. 10 little, 9 little, 8 Little Mermaid. Yep. But thank you all so much for being here. Dude, Mike, it's great to see you, man. Thank you for taking the time to drop in, man. I'm just scrolling through the chat here. And Stark, it's always awesome to have you here, man. It's always great to have at least one of the mods around. So thank you for taking the time to drop in, man. Yeah. Greetings all around. Greetings. What a way to start the level. Okay. Ooh, I want that. If anybody can reach that, it's Luigi. Oh, well, that was... Oh, God, not again. I'm skipping that coin for the sake of progress. Alright, let's see if I happen to find the mushroom. Oh, wow. Edge of the screen. Lucky me. I try. Not for modding, but just enjoy the stream. Yeah. Yeah, man. Thank you for being here. Really. Thank you all so much for being here. Ba-boom. But yes, there are a few of you that are currently in the stream that have not participated in the Disney giveaway. You know, and if you're on the fence about it, definitely consider it, because it'd be fun to include you. I'd love to include you. I want to have, well, the more the merrier, frankly. Oh, okay, that hurts. I guess I'm missing that heart. That's fine. Ah, okay. Trying to keep a level head. What's in here? That's a shell. That was a shell of a good hit. Let's see. I apologize. I haven't tried my hand at Disney Gaming yet. Yeah, I mean, you know, there's still plenty of time. You have until January 31st to submit a video. So we've got like at least 3 weeks or something like that, right? Let's see. Can't stick around, just dropping in to say hi and leaving a like. Thank you for taking the time to swing by Gib84 Gaming. And I watched you play Tiny Tina's something or other this morning. I couldn't sleep, so there I was. I was chatting with Goldtooth Gaming, Linda the Gamer Girl, and J Chip Show. They were all there hanging out in your chat, Gib84 Gaming, so it was nice to at least, you know, have people to interact with while I was up in the morning. Star Gaming says, I'm trying to participate. I might have bitten off more than I can chew. Oh man, did you pick a really tough game? The Hobby Lodge, hello. Hey Pat. Hey Pat. No, my name's not Pat. Hey pal. Hey chat. Awesome to see you, man. Cajun's Blurred Eye, what's up, man? Drop by for a few. Well, Cajun, thank you so much for taking the time to swing by, man. I do appreciate you. I watched one of your videos this morning, actually. The one in which you spoke of classic cartoons, classic Saturday morning cartoons. So you know, that was cool. Thank you for. Oh, okay, that hurts. Thank you for doing that for us. Thank you for making that entertaining video for everybody. I'm trying to get all 3 final bosses of the Lego Star Wars trilogies, but man, it's taking for. Dude, that's an awesome. Dude, that's a really creative idea, Lando. I gotta click on that one for creativity's sake. So, all right, Toad. That was the one that the other half of the players requested. So I'm going with Toad. I'm just getting a little more comfortable here, sitting on the couch. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you, Yasuke, for the GG. Let's see what happens when I kaboom. Mamma mia, he says. Okay. That reminds me, a huge congratulations to Dad Level Podcast for reaching 1,000 subscribers. Dude, I know you're gonna blow past it. You're gonna keep going, but for the time being, it is a milestone worth acknowledging. Okay. So, congratulations to Dad Level Podcast. If you guys can take the time to congratulate him, it is well deserved. It is a milestone each and every one of us wants to reach. And he accomplished it very, very quickly. So, you know, big congrats to him. When the POW block started chasing you, I panicked. Yeah, that scared me too. What are you playing this on? I am playing this on the Analog Pocket. The Analog Pocket, and I'm using a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. There you go, sir. Yes, sir. That's sick, right? Yeah, dude. Awesome stuff, man. Awesome stuff. Awesome, Cajun. That's dope, man. Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to seeing what else your channel delivers. You know, I only drop in on occasion, and but I do enjoy what you do. I enjoy the variety in particular. Let me go ahead and see if I can land on this tail without killing myself. Choose a player. Well, let's go with Toad again. Omega, the video image looks too bright. Not sure if it can be fixed. Yeah, I could try to adjust that. Let me see what I could do about that. Let me see here. How do I do this without absolutely destroying my stream? Settings, maybe? Settings, output. Let's see here. Video. Ooh, I better not mess with those. I'm sorry, Hector. I don't know how to dim it, man. Yeah, I have no idea how to dim this. I could try to dim it on the... Yeah, I don't know how to dim this, man. I'm sorry. Hector, if you can tell me how to dim it, I'll gladly dim it for you. I apologize, guys. Sorry, I didn't realize it was so bright. Yeah, sorry about that. Wear shades, yeah. Just calibrate your eyes, right? Just twist your ear until your eyes are set to the right setting. Yeah, yes, sir. Okay, I think I'm caught up in the chat here. You wear shades, yeah. Retro Ryan, future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big congrats to Retro Ryan for blowing past 10,000 subscribers. Holy moly! All right, I gotta like center myself with the TV screen so I can like make that jump happen because I keep screwing that up right there. This game is actually pretty bright itself. Yeah, the reason this game is so bright is because it's designed for the. Why didn't I just do that? Why do I make my life so difficult sometimes? All right, well, I'm not taking any shortcuts. I'm just gonna drop this right here, and hopefully, that's it. Okay. Da 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 da. Okay, cool. There we go. Yeah, the reason the game is so bright itself is so bright is because it was designed for a Game Boy Advance without a backlit screen. Because they didn't have a backlit screen when they first launched, so that would probably explain why the screen is so bright. Well, I mean, I'm tempted to try this, but I've already lost so many lives. I'll risk it. Nice. All right, I at least gained that life back. The life in which I lost. Let's see. That whale tail is whooping. yeah, it was a bad decision attempting that jump so many times, man. What's up, Eldiner? Hello, bing bing wahoo. Hello, sir. Not with the Game Boy Player. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I guess the Game Boy Player does dim games a little bit, doesn't it? This one is first generation Game Boy Advance games, like one of the launch titles along with F-Zero. Dude, F-Zero, was it Maximum Velocity? I believe it was what it was called. That was a sweet game, man. I really enjoyed that one. Or was that the name of one of the later F-Zeros for the GBA? Because I know there was like one other one that I am not quite sure. I don't think it ever got released in the States, but there was another one. Oh, dude. That was not... I don't want you doing that anymore, so I'm just going to throw you off the stage. I hope you don't mind, sir. That's a star. I want that star. Jump up, superstar. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know the lyrics of the song. Okay. Oh my god, Retro Ryan. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Rocket ship. I think it was F-Zero Climax. Yes. There was Climax and Maximum Velocity. You're right, dude. There were 3 of them. You're right, Yasuke. There were 3 F-Zero games because there was also one based off the cartoon series, right? And that one we did get. You played Dead Cells yet? Not yet. Exploring Game Pass. Although I am thinking about maybe trying the game at least during a stream. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe the... Oh, I'm so screwed. Okay. Well, I mean, that was a thing. Oh, okay. Well, and I'm big again. Now I have a star. Wow, this is chaotic as hell. Alright. Well, let's make that happen. Let's grab this. That Starwin! Scott Sterling! Retro Ryan taking off like a rocket. Yes, sir. Retro Ryan TV. What's up? Greetings all around. Nice, man. Thank you for that. Thank you for taking the time to greet so many people. A cartoon. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, 8, remember that. Yes. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, Lando. Yeah, I will. Alright. I'll try. As soon as I finish this game, I will start on that. That, or maybe if I happen to stream on Friday, I will stream that game on Friday. Pump the brakes, Ryan. That's funny. I did it. If I ever say, oh my god, I did my job for the stream. I need one to stream. Well, there you go. I love the ice levels. Yeah, they're a trip, but I enjoy them. Y'all play too much. Yeah. Like, you don't have to play it, but I'm gonna keep bugging you. That's fair. Yes, let's go, lady. Kablamo! Really, just 2? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2. Come on. 1, 2, 3. How could you? It's that dialogue that EC Myers vids love so much. That's a bomb. Okay. Next character. Somebody throw out a character. I like ice levels like Hoth. Yeah. This Game Boy Advance release made me appreciate Super Mario Bros. 2 more. They did a really good job with it, man. Peach. You got it. You got it, sir. Peach, peach, peach. Peaches. Peaches for everybody. Wow. That's a big daddy. Once again, I apologize if the screen is a little on the bright side. It does have a lot to do with, I believe, and that's just a theory, a game theory. I think it has a lot to do with the fact that this was originally a Game Boy Advance game. No, it does look pretty bright on. You know what? Yeah, it does look kind of bright. I don't know how that happened. If you guys can give me a reason, if you guys can give me a way to lower the brightness of the screen, I will gladly do that. I don't really know how to do that on OBS. I may or may not have done it at least once. I may or may not have done that at least once, but right now I'm not entirely sure. There, I just wanted to do that. Alright, birdo time. Let's ride the bird. There we go. I'm gonna do this just in case. Mad Pat, please don't see me. Yeah. Exactly. A game theory. Yeah. Yeah. I watch big YouTubers sometimes. Although most of the time I prefer to just hang out with you guys. Because hanging out with friends is so much cooler. There we go. Oh, God. I think we're heading north. Yes, sir. Alright. Oh. Words are hard. And I missed that. Why torture myself trying to collect the coin? Ah, because it's there. Okay. Why not? That is fast. I'll take it. I needed that anyway, honestly. How's the audio, by the way? If you guys can maybe let me know. That is at least something that I do have full control of. So if anybody wants me to adjust any audio levels, just let me know. That's a vial. I'm just gonna carry it with me. I'm gonna be a quarterback when I grow up. Alright, let's throw it over here. Ah! Get some choins out of it. That's changing coins for anybody that's not aware. Choins. Changing coins. That was a phrase that was coined by... A phrase that was choined by a friend of mine, actually, from back in the day. My friend Chris Smith. Who accidentally said that word because his brain couldn't process one or the other. He couldn't decide whether to say change or coins, and he wound up saying choins. True story. Alright, let's see. You may need to apply a color correction video filter on your video capture. Somebody messaged me. You may need to apply a color correction video filter on your video capture. Okay. There you can adjust the brightness and contrast. Gosh. What up, Mazen? Hello, sir. Hello, hello. That's a Hulk laughing, a wholeheartedly laughing Hulk. Good to see you, sir. Thank you for taking the time to drop in. Coin or corn? Or chorn? Maybe a little low on the BGM. I will adjust that for you, sir. Let me go ahead and change that right this second for you. I'll increase the volume of the capture device ever so slightly. And if that's good enough, let me know, Yasuke. And if not, I will adjust it again. Audio is good. Start Gaming says. Heading north. To the Great White. Yes, King of the North. J-Chip, hello, sir. Did our collecting addiction start with collecting coins in Super Mario Brothers? For many, I would imagine that was the case. Alright, well, thank you for suggesting Princess Peach. She is the easiest character to use in the game. And thus is the least stressful to use in... what the hell? In the 4x3 stages. Or in the by 3 stages. I'll put it that way, yeah? I think you guys know what I mean when I say the by 3 stages. God, she's kind of... Well, this game in general is kind of slippery, right? Let's just do this. Let's not hold B. Until maybe this jump here. I can't even see where I'm landing. Very cool. Alright, I guess I am going left. Alright, let's go left. I'm just gonna click on that. It's a good old inside joke. Let's see. Yeah, I've never let a hair touch my man. I don't want to put him on blast, so I'm not gonna say who said that, but I thought it was super hilarious. Oh man, every time I hear King of the North, I think about Rob Stark and his mom. Yeah, very tragic that. I only really recently saw that that series. I finally finished it. I finished it very recently. Did I just come from here? I think I came from here. I'm gonna head to the right. Ooh, hello. Oh, is that why this is here? Because they want me to do all this? Man, they are just... They are some damaged people. There's some damaged people drawn together. Alright, let's put this right here. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, well. We'll just go in here. Alright, now, there you go. Don't trust rabbit, folks. That's right. Silly rabbits. Everything is well. Everything is well. Everything is well. What's good? I guess everything is good. I think that's what you meant. What it do, what it do. There you go. 100%. Alright, let's go. Trust in shirtless dude. Yeah. Yeah. I see what you mean, sir. Alright. Now I gotta wait for him to pass by so I can stand on him. Hope things are going well with everybody. Oh, by the way, I do try to make a conscientious effort to shout out somebody every stream. So if you check the description of this particular stream here, you will, that hurts, you will see that I have thrown in the link for Sl0nk0b0mb Gaming's channel. Mind you, I got this brilliant idea from Cazadores del Ocio and Silver Rod. Those guys shout people out regardless of whether they are currently in the chat or not. And I was super flattered by that, and I just absolutely loved it. And I said, you know what, I should do the same thing. I gotta give shout outs to my front homies, even if they're busy, even if they're not here. Why? Because they are fantastic content creators, and I feel... Let me kill these guys real quick. Can you die? Can you die, please? Thank you. Because they are fantastic content creators, and I stand by them. Not because they are at all my streams, but because I strongly believe that their content is worth your time, and they're awesome folks. So if you haven't checked out Sl0nk0b0mb Gaming, I have posted a link to the channel in the description of this very video. So guys, definitely check out Sl0nk0b0mb Gaming. Those of you that are already subscribed to her can attest to her character. She is a wonderful streamer, a wonderful person. Can I show off? Can I show off stream? Can I show you off? Can I show you? I can show... Words are hard. I can show you off stream, Ace. Yeah, I'm curious, but I'd like to see what you're referring to. Oh my god, what the heck? Ryan, why? Freak of 4 here. Does this work?
Holy fuck.
That may or may not have worked. That was a Freak of 4 soundbite that I made a long time ago. Freak of 4 here. Great to see you, sir. Sl0nk0 is a pure heart and deserves some love. That she does, man. 100% agree with that, Omega. There you go. Thank you. I gotta show support in these YouTube streets. Yes, sir. YouTube Mafia. Hashtag YouTube Mafia is all around. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I'm shaking the camera. I hope you don't mind. That sounded like he was on voice chat.
Holy fuck.
I don't even remember what he was, how he was, like, I don't even remember what he was reacting to when I took that soundbite, but, I mean, he was gracious enough to let me use it, so thank you for that, by the way. Freaka 4. Let's drop this key on, come on. Come on. Alright, fine. Fine. I'll just go in there. Alright. Cool. Oh, a boss. We got a boss, folks. What is that? Is that a new boss? Okay, it's not. Alright. I'm too hot to touch. Bow, bow, bow. Ah! Let's grab the one from up there. Oh, or not. Or we could just screw up jumping and, you know, land right in within the vicinity of the flames. Let's do that. There we go. Yes, no matter the content or the person, the YouTube Mafia supports all. Interesting. What's up, Alpha Nerd? How are you doing, sir? Freaka 4. I do not remember what I was playing at the time either. Goddamn, short-term memory. Yeah. Hot to the... Oh my god, hold on. If that soundbite works, then that means this one works.
There
you go. Getting that out of my system. I heard the soundbite. Nice. Thank you for the GG, Retro Gamer Yasuke. Thank you. So many soundbites, you can make a meal. This one's for a dad level podcast.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
Let's see who messaged me. Curious to see. Oh, it's my cousin Rob. Oh, I'm gonna have to catch up with him later on TikTok. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. I'm glad you like that. I'm glad you like that, Vince. Pedro. Let's see. Yep. There you go. Alright, next character. Somebody throw out a character. Poor favor. Freaka 4 is not a character in this game, although he should be. Mazin is not a character in this game. Mario. Ruby says Mario. We're going with Mario, folks.
Here I come.
Mario, I guess. So enthusiastic. I guess we'll go with Mario. Just for variety's sake, I suppose. Yoshi, poor thing, right?
Thank you.
Donkey, what's up, man? How are you doing, sir? King of the North. Sorry, I can't stop saying that. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, no. Oh, why did I throw that so far? Let's try that again. I'm pretty sure it works that way. Yeah, the one on the left is a bomb, so we'll steer clear of that. Coins. You enjoy the ostrich levels, low. Nice. Yeah, I think it's fun to see the Shy Guys riding the ostriches, right? 20, hit that like if you ain't jelly. Let's go. Hello, hello. Thank you for that. That was a cool transition. Yeah, yes. I'm not gonna lie, I used to say it a lot too. King of the North. That was tragic. I say it, but with a somber feeling in my heart. Yes, that's exactly right, Yasuke. Doing great. I almost read fondling laundry. Yes, folding laundry. I'm just, you know, just streaming and stuff, you know. Just streaming some Mario games, you know. The huge, you know. This was a bad idea.
Mamma mia! Choose a player.
Choose a player. What's a Brian fan? Hello, sir. I was Mario, so I'll stick with Mario. Well, this is just gonna get me more coins, so let's see what I can do with this. Although, I really want some hearts, so... This was a bad idea. Well, I'm back to where I started. No, actually, I'm not. I started off as Small Mario, so this is a good thing. Okay. Let's see. Just had a blast capturing video content from the 90s hilarious rom-com. Can't hardly wait for the ticker plat. Whoa, okay. I've never heard of that one. Oh crap, now that I look at this level, I'll probably screw you over. This is definitely a Luigi level. You need the high jumps or Peach for the floaties. Yeah, no worries, man. I'll get through it with Mario somehow. There we go. Oh god. Yeah, this is rough. I'm just gonna skip that. Okay. Can I do this? Yeah, that's tough.
Choose a player.
Well, I got 22 lives. You got this. You can be castle. That's a fair point, Ruby. That's a fair point. Let's see. I will stick with Mario though for the fans. It's my fault. He was late. Ryan. All right. Let's try that again. Ba-boom. Alright, let's go. Yo, nope, let's not do that. The order's just all wrong. Alright, I'll try. Okay. Alright. Then we go from here to there. Alright. What if I just... Ah! Good lord, this stage. The music and the heart is giving me PTSD. At least you didn't get charmed. Yeah. Hey Ruby, have you checked out the new Hunter x Hunter chapters? Ooh, anime. I see someone has their Jumpman license for real. We're out of here. We're out of here, dude. It's up there. I don't care. I'm not pursuing that one. I don't care. Oh, it's not up there. There used to be a mushroom up top. Maybe it is still up there and I just can't see it from where I'm standing, but yeah, there used to be a mushroom up there.
I'm ready for you this time.
That's the one with the deeper voice that Yasuke was talking about before. Bow. 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 That hurts. Bow. Bow. Oh god. Bow. 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 Let's grab that. Oh. Okay. I did not. I didn't know that was a thing. Wow. I took off her bow. Did you guys know you could do that? Oh, this is bad. Whew. Got my Jumpman license. Give me that one up. Yes, only shoots fireball, so you need that mushroom. Yup. The mushroom is up there. You just gotta move those two mushrooms that's in the way. Yeah, yes sir. That's exactly right. I thought it was cool Togashi finally made new chapters, but I hope his health is okay to keep going, Ruby. Hopefully. I know he's not been good for a while. I hope he gets well. Yeah. Here's a soundbite for you guys. There you go. Just.
¡Ya, güey! ¡Pinche pendejo, güey! ¡Ya!
You can take the bow off of all the Birdos in this version because he's supposed to be a transgender according to the guides that come with the game. Yeah, that is weird. And that's a very weird reason to be able to take off a bow. I see Mario keeping mementos. Yeah. We're getting some lives. We got a lot more coins than I thought. Anybody want to throw out a character for the next level, just let me know.
Choose a player.
Choose a player. Luigi. Thank you, Vince.
Here we go.
Nintendo was ahead of the times back then. Yeah, they were. Now everything is transgender. Even things that shouldn't be. Oh, Hector. I'll try to go with Toad for the next level if I can remember to. That's a bomb. Ba-boom.
That's delicious. Thank you.
Ooh, I missed one. That's a bomb. A ducky plushie from like the Land Before Time? That ducky? Is that what you're talking about? I keep getting left behind with this YouTube app. I hear you. What's down here? Ooh. See, now I kind of want the one that's on the left, but... alright. I'll just exit out with this one. But I don't wanna. No, I'll go do that. Let's do this. Nice. That'll make me way less, there we go. Nice. That was worth it. Jim Maxey, what's up, Jim? Dude, I'm sorry I missed your stream yesterday. Frankly, I couldn't believe you were streaming. You were streaming some Ring King. Jim Maxey in the digital flash, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Ducky from the Land Before Time. That's exactly right. There you go. Freak, if you're not familiar with the Lost Media Wiki, they archive a lot of stuff that's either been lost or partially found. And there are some images there proving that there were scenes completely removed from the Land Before Time. If that's your jam, if you're curious about that, go to the animated section for the under Lost Media Wiki and check that out, because there's some Land Before Time stuff there, and I think that might be of interest to you. Guys, if you'd like to tell me what games you've been playing lately, or I don't know, maybe like a movie that you saw recently. Just, you know, I don't know, anything to keep the chat going. What have you guys been up to lately? Oh god, that's an enemy. Yeah, what have y'all been up to as of late? I'm good. I'm just gonna keep going north. King of the North! Yes, yes and yes. Yes, J-Chip. Let's click on that. Oh yeah, you saw Bullet Train. Okay. Yeah, I'd never seen that. I think Land Before Time was super good until the 4th. After that, it got bad. Is that the one where they like survive the Ice Age and they just, you know, they party in the snow? Because it gets a little weird. No worries, Omega. There were a ton of technical issues with that stream. I think it only ended up being 20 minutes before I lagged out completely. Man, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, Jim. Talking about the Land Before Time reminds me of the Brave Little Toaster. The Brave Little Toaster. You know that's based on a true story, Yasuke? Look at these guys. Don't they look happy? Alright, let's see if I can survive this. Don't land on any spikes. Don't land in any spikes. If you line yourself up with one of those two walls... Okay, well, I made it. Whew. Let's see. I've been playing Fallen Order. Yes, you have. Star Wars Fallen Order and Borderlands 2. Nice. J-Chip says, I've only seen the first Land Before Time movie in kindergarten, and I remember some kids were crying, but I wasn't, because I'm a man. Yes, sir. I was looking for a soundbite pertaining to I'm a man, but I have none. Hector the Game Collector. Shoot, you already know. I can't stop tinkering with my Retroid Pocket 3 Plus. Very nice. I do intend to make streaming more regular this year. That's good, Jim. I recently played for the first time, but you was already there. That I was. Mortal Kombat 4 for the PlayStation 1. But I'm still trying to beat Gauntlet Legends after this stream. I'm going to get at it. Nice, man. Dude, yeah, Gauntlet Legends is awesome. It's one of my favorite games. I want to pick it up on the Dreamcast if I can. Excuse me. Bullet Train was my favorite... Bullet Train was my favorite movie of the year for 2022. That's saying a lot, actually. Wow. I'm curious about it. Lo says, NES Tiny Toons, too. Ooh. I've only ever played the first one. I hope to succeed again. It's been a while. Nice, Lo. Yeah, I've only ever finished the first one. In fact, I've only ever played the first one. Oh, I forgot what button it was to jump. I'm glad I remembered eventually. I'm gonna throw that fish at you. Oh, that hurts. He lingers in the air just long enough to make that a little bit difficult to pull off. That's 2 hits. 1, 2, 3. That's a fireball. I don't want to land on that. 1. Oh man. Hold on. I respawn the fish. The plot thickens. Oh god. Okay, well, I made it. Next character. Just seen Bullet Train and it was really good. Oh yeah, Matt, you saw that one too. I'm choking. Not those elote bros, the ones at the bottom. How are you doing, Stamps? Good to see you, man. Stamps, you played Blasto this morning. I woke up and I realized that after the fact. I hope you had a good time, sir. Vince, it was that good? Dang, yeah, dude, apparently. Whoa, dude, how much of the chat did I miss? As far as movies are concerned, I just watched Top Gun Maverick. That was kind of cool, but the plot was strangely similar to the original Star Wars trilogy when they had to blow up... What? Boy, that sounds random. Not at all what I would have imagined. Moses Gaming dropping the Magayas. Yes, sir. I just finished Minish Cap last night. Dude, that's huge. I don't think I've ever finished Minish Cap. I have this really stupid thing that I do where I try to collect every single thing in a Zelda game before I beat it, but then I never end up collecting everything, so then I never beat Zelda games. Logic. Jose, what's a good movie you saw last year? Last year? Avatar: The Way of Water was pretty good. I enjoyed that. That was decent. That could be my Mortal Kombat name, Vince Rain. Vince Rain. Vince Rain. Moses Gaming dropping the elotes. Elotes. My Moses. My Moses of 2022 was the Black Phone. I want to see that movie. Vince suggested I check it out, and I still haven't checked it out. Let go, my Ego Birdo. If you go back, I think you can grab that shell and do it at it too. Man, I should have done that. I should have done that. Alwa's Legacy on PS4 was the last game I played a little over a week ago. EC Myers told me about a homebrew game ported to the Switch digitally, Nescape. Puzzles mixed with an escape room feel. That's pretty cool. Let's see. I'm looking forward to Ant-Man. Yes. Oh, I skipped some. I skipped some chat. The Minish Cap is really good. Yes, it is. Luigi jumps spastic. He sure does. Black Phone also good, and I liked Smile. I'm not familiar with the movie Smile. Thank you for the GG Retro Gamer Yasuke. Yasuke says Toad. We're going with Toad. Smile was awesome, yeah. Black Phone was the first thing that came to mind with Ryan's question. Yeah, I'd like to see that one. I'm looking forward to Ant-Man. Dude, I have fallen off on the Marvel Cinematic Universe, although I'm still curious about Wakanda Forever, as well as Wakanda sometimes, and Ant-Man. So there you go. Stampede Blasto Gaming. Greetings all around. Black Phone was great. Yeah, I still gotta see it, man. Goodness gracious, I'm still scrolling. Feed Me Chicken is up in here. Holy moly. What's up, Feed Me Chicken? How you doing, sir? Good to see you, man. Yeah, why not?
Holy fuck.
J-Chip Show says, I beat Phantasy Star 1 last night, and later this much, we'll stick with that. I get to play Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver for the PS1. That's a great game. That's a great game I've never streamed. Boyo Loco! Minish Cap would drive you nuts then, Omega. There's a piece of heart you can't get until you beat the game. I never would have gotten it. That's tragic, man. 24 strong. Keep those likes going. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you for that. Thank you all so much for the likes, man. J-Chip, let me know when you stream that. I love that game, dude. Hell yeah. I'd like to see that too, man. That trailer for Ant-Man looks epic. I haven't seen the trailer. Yeah, I gotta catch that trailer, man. Feed Me Chicken. It's good to see you, man. I did not see that ending of Smile coming. I didn't know the act of smiling had a movie. Did anybody smile in the movie? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. I don't stream Start Gaming, but I will be reviewing the game soon. Well, you should stream Start Gaming, J-Chip. You should definitely stream Start Gaming. Wakanda Forever, February 1st on Disney+. I'm waiting to... Alright, I'll wait. Good to know. Don't forget Wakanda Never. Wakanda Never. Yes, that's my kind of humor. I'm waiting for Wakanda once in a while. I like that too. Let's keep going with that. Paradox. Yes, I'm good, thank you. Hooked up on Cuphead. Playing through Expert at the minute. Nice, man. Nice. I didn't know there was going to be a new Ant-Man. Yeah. Really creepy smiles. I like what they did with Kang's look. There's touches of his original comic look in his costume. Ooh. Wakanda on occasion. Wakanda puns are a go. Yes, sir. We are caught up with the chat. There's Toad's butt, or anybody that wants to see it. And there is a pipe that I cannot reach because I am not Luigi. Yes. That's a bomb. Kablamo! Toad! Toad! Focus for a minute, Toad. Focus! One of these might have a heart. Okay. Damage. Damage everywhere. God, it's a living nightmare, this level. Once upon a Wakanda. Alright, well, we're going with Toad. We're sticking with Toad, folks. Let's try that again. Possibly with less deaths this time. Freedom. Horrible, horrible freedom. Dude, this level. Dude, this level. I needed that. Oh, God, I needed that. Just to pause and take a breather for a moment. Jesus Christ. Yes. Yes, give me the mushroom. Yes, please. Good Lord, that was terrifying. Okay, 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 okay. Get off my case. Good Lord. Wakanda forever, Barney never. Holy shit. Wakanda, you gotta do a Toad like that. What kind of joke was that? Wiggum forever, Barney never. Oh, fine, fine. Wow, this level has... Okay, we're leaving. Pack your shit, kids, we're leaving. I can't believe that. I can't believe I was not struck by an enemy just now. Good God. Oh, God, stop scaring me, God. Bon voyage. Wakanda and Knuckles. What's up, Goblin? How you doing, sir? Holy fuckballs, it's Goblin.
Holy fuck.
Holy fuckballs, it's Freak of 4. Jim, you said Netscape was really good. Badass. I will rock that later. Okay. Whack Honda mechanic time. What, you're not having a blast on this level? Dude, this level is blowing me away. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. You guys ever see Spider-Man 2 before? Go! Fine. Come on. The screen just doesn't know what to do. It's moving so much. Sure. Let's get rid of you two. Pow! Blammo! Let's see. I can take a moment to pause and read the chat. Let's see, let's see. Greetings all around. Brother. Wiley Wakanda in the Chocolate Factory. Willy Wakanda in the Chocolate Factory. Woke Wakanda the Lecture Hour. Oh no. J-Chip, I picked up Riviera. Dr. Nick Riviera, The Promised Land on PSP. That's on its way this weekend. I also want to play through the Golden Sun games on Game Boy Advance. Never played the second. Interesting. Good to see you, Goblin. Good to see you. Low laughing at Mazen's witty humor. Retro Gamer Yosuke, that one with Doc Ock is my favorite Spider-Man film. Yes, the second one. Wakanda Gear Solid, Wakanda Busters. What kind of joke is this? Good to see everyone here. Good to see you too, Goblin. I never let a POW block touch my toad. Don't ever disrespect me touching that toad. Mommy Donkey with elotes and beer. Vinny Boombats. Goblin, glad to see you, friend. Greetings all around. The Wakandanator. Goblin greeting us with a severed pink waving hand. Gotta bounce, gang. Hope to catch you around. Cajun, thank you so much for taking the time to drop in, man. I really do appreciate you. If you guys haven't checked out Cajun's Blurred Eye, check out his content. He does some pretty fun editing, that he interjects into his commentary, which I think is really fun, really enjoyable stuff. So definitely check out Cajun's Blurred Eye. I'm all about the toys, actually. Like I like when he showcases some toys. Sometimes this year we should do another community playthrough. Not sure what game though. Well, J-Chip, if you really wanted to participate, there is a Disney challenge going on right meow. Beat a Disney game that's not the Little Mermaid NES. You never know. You never know. You might win yourself a $50 gift card. What kind of crap is this? A fish called Wakanda. Really hope that happens, J-Chip. Well, there you have it. Hey, how goes it? I have to lurk and stuff, so hope this Mario Odyssey on the Game Boy Advance goes well. Thank you, Vidi. Yeah, man, it's been fun so far. Andrés Rosales, buenas noches, apreciado Omega. Últimamente te oigo con un fuerte acento inglés, casi británico. Pues gracias, Andrés, por estar aquí con nosotros. Right meow, right meow. Beat a Wakanda game today, right? Wakanda Blanc. I read Wakanda Blanca. Yeah, Wakanda Blanca. That's what he meant. Boy, what? Why and how did I know that? That was weird. Of all the things to say. I've never heard my phone make that noise. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Lee Carvalho's Wakanda Challenge. Alright. Alright. Deep cuts, man. Bushido Blade Warrior, what's up, man? Greetings all around from Nintendo Vaults. All you fine folks in this shindig. Disney is taking notes of all these names. For real, dude. Get up in there, J-Chip. Alright. That's not good. KKK, that's not good. Alright, alright. I see they're obviously trolling me with that heart, so I gotta stop trying to collect it. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Sure. Those are getting faster and faster. Not what I anticipated, but okay. Hold on, let's see if I can pull this off. Haha! Oh crap! I was trying to collect the heart there. Why do I keep missing hearts? Wow, you can like totally farm for hearts here. I mean for lives. I didn't realize that. That's worthy of Webster. Dang, I'm getting... Alright, well, for the sake of just having a bigger health bar, I'm gonna have to do that again. I swear I'm not doing it for the 1-ups. I'm just trying to get a bigger health bar here. Interesting stuff. Alright, now I think I am equipped for this. Wakanda not included. Dude, that's... Okay, well, let's just go. Let's click on that. That's a big one. Props to Retro Gamer Yasuke for giving me the tip that when you toss these big ones, you they drop hearts. Very, very useful tip. All right, let's catch up on some Wakanda puns. Gamer316, what's up, man? How are you doing? Let's see. Greetings. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Bushido Blade Warrior. Immortal Wakanda. Wakanda returns. Probably means low battery, Jose. It doesn't. I swear. I swear. It's 93%. It's at 93. Omega got a long distance call from Wakanda. That I did, man. Wakanda Hills Cop. The Muckets. Waka Waka Wakanda. Jose, that phone never reached the full charge. Nope. Never. Plug it in, plug it in. I told you, it works if you hit them diagonally. You get that one up. Right, and you were right, Yasuke. You were totally right. Omega will NDR Wakandavania next. I hope so. Wakanda's not included. Castlevania, Symphony of Wakanda, No Time to Wakanda, Circle of Wakanda, Wakandavania. What a horrible night to have a Wakanda, Ocarina of Wakanda. House real big, car real big, health bar big, everything big. The Wakanda element. Are you Wakanda enough to save the president? Good, just stopping by. You know me. I'm ECW Gamer 316. Yes, I do, man. I do. I dropped in during a raid the other day, man. Good to see you, sir. And I'm throwing that guy. Probably should have kept him, but here we are. What the fun? ¿Qué pasó con Wakanda? ¿Quién sabe? Who's a player? Nightmare on Wakanda Street? Alright. Ooh. Hello? What the okay. Sure. Well, I might need him. I might need him to throw him at the other bird, right? Okay. We're still good. We're good with that. We don't need to ride that carpet for much longer. Dude, get away from me. What? Are you serious? Are you serious? Wow. Wakanda Ace Gaming. Creative Wakandanary. Wakanda's bad fur day. Snippy beat me to Wakandavania. ¿Qué pasó con Wakanda? Big Trouble in Little Wakanda. Yeah. Alright. Anyway. Next time on Wakanda Ball Z. Alright. A ver, ¿qué pasa? Vamos! Oh no, I needed that. Well, we'll see what happens, I guess. Why is that a thing? Incluso Wakanda. That was an unfortunate death, yeah. Wakanda the animated series. Jesus, you guys are going nuts. Jane Wafanda. Jane Wafanda. I see what you're saying. Like Jane Fonda. I see you. I see you, Lando. Goodness gracious. Alright. Let's not do that again. Let's get rid of this guy. And let's keep this guy as a weapon for this guy, which I totally missed. And then I totally missed that too. Ooh. A Link to Wakanda, Grand Theft Auto Wakanda, Wakanda Man, Twilight Wakanda, or Oracle of Wakanda. Night of the Living Wakanda. Yes, actually, Stark, they added a boss. A really cool mechanical Birdo. Actually, if you check the end of the last stream, you'll see that I fought a mechanical Birdo. That boss is unique to this version of the game. The collectible coins are also... Oh, what? What? That's a thing? Okay. I'm just gonna get off of that part because it's scaring the hell out of me. Let's take our time with this part right here because I don't want to screw this up. Ace, take your time, man. You just said it. What the fuck? I didn't expect to be standing on the POW block. Dude, just fire stuff at me, please, because I'm gonna lose my head here. Come on, fire stuff. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 1, 2. 1, 2. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Vamos. Oh. Oh. Alright, we're still going. Eugene! So do they... Oh yeah, I already read that. Wakanda-san. Wakanda-san. How goes the run? So far, so good. Skyward Wakanda. Wakanda's World. Breath of the Wakanda. Legend of Zelda Wakanda Waker. What's up, Ash? How you doing? Good to see you.
Holy fuck.
Retro Wakanda. How you doing, Ash? Ash is in the place to be. Oh, Ash is the place to be. Yes. Tomorrow night. Nice, nice. Eugene streaming tomorrow night. Ribs. Spare ribs. Me preguntó qué significa la palabra Wakanda. Hablando de eso, no preguntes qué significa Nigeria. No. How's it going all? It's going well, thank you. Happy New Year. Don't steal from Birdo. I won't. Retro Gamer Yasuke, thank you. Dad Level Podcast, thank you. Eugene, hello sir. Good to see you. GG from Hector the Game Collector. Good, just on lunch break. Well, thank you for taking the time to swing by, Ash. I really appreciate you. That's a good question. Falcon in the Winter Wakanda, yes. Aguacate better. Alright, we're caught up. Nabla Wakanda. You're probably a heart, so I'm gonna save you. Oh my god, dude. They based his design off of Mario Brothers. Oh, and then they make him bigger. Well, that's kind of cool. So they're like implying that Wart is making them stronger with his bubbles somehow. That is an enemy from Mario Brothers. Not Super Mario Brothers, but Mario Brothers. Whoa! Super Joe C, why must you fail me so often? Thank you so much for the $5 donation, Super Joe C. I really appreciate that, brother. God, that scared me. Sorry, I did miss the place to be, but on another note, I just used the word 3 times in one sentence, just saying. He did. Claw grip is cool. Yeah, claw grip is the bee's knees, man. Let's freaking go. Ah, why? Wow, I got a 2-for-1 deal just now. Alright, we're still in it. We're still in it, folks. Health. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Y'all ever see this? Toad is reading a book. Toad is reading a book. Now you guys can't unsee it. Thank you for the GGs. I almost jumped. That track was hitting. Yes, sir. Thank you for the GGs, Retro Gamer Yasuke and Start Gaming. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the GGs, Dad Level Podcast and Bushido Blade Warrior. Bushido Blade, it's great to see you, brother. How are you doing, man? How's the cat? How's that cat that I always see pictures of? I love that cat. Thank you, J-Chip Shows, for the GGs. I can never unsee. Yeah, I can never unsee that now. Dude, Toad is reading a book. My cats are doing good. Nice, man. It's that orange cat I always see. Yes, sir. Character. Peach. You got it. We're nearing the end of the game, folks. Super Jimtendo. Hello, sir. Evening. All hope, all's well. Quick hello from me. Well, quick hello from me, sir. I don't need that. So I'm gonna just ignore it. I will, however, throw the serpent at that guy. And that guy. Super Jimtendo. Yep. We're fleeing. lot. What? That's a lot of hearts. Shoot. We're just gonna go. Man, J-Chip, thank you for that. I appreciate it. I think it'll eventually happen if I'm lucky. If YouTube stays alive long enough for it to happen, it will happen. I believe. I believe. Do you believe? We're not doing too bad. Okay. Hearts, 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 hearts. Nope. Thunder, thunder, thunder. Alright. Ooh, a key to hearts. Just what I needed. I tend to forget which one of these has the... Nope, not that one. Yeah. Thank you, Yasuke. Thank you for catching that. Omega 183 away from 1K. Let's spread the word and help him get there. Thank you so much, Stamps. I really appreciate it, man. I'm a sucker for cats. Cats are cute, man. Bushido has awesome cats. That he does. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. I got a Windows 10 this past month. Then by December 27th, I didn't have internet for a whole week. Jeez, man, that sucks. No internet for a week? That's brutal, man. Eliminate all the snakes. Do it. Leo is the orange tabby, and he's a real sweetheart. Yeah, he's a cute cat. Finally finished Blast. You finished Blasto today, Stamps? Dude, congratulations, man. Gosh, that's awesome. I call him Loverboy. Okay. Exploring Game Pass. I bet you voted for Stray. I'd be forgetting too. Remember the full world domination when Omega hits 1K. Yeah, yeah. Stray was a darn good game. Yeah. Awesome. Well, yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Vince. That's awesome, man. Alright, one of these is not like the other. Oh. I believe I found it. Wig 'em forever, Barney never. Well, I found a 1-up. I didn't find the one I was looking for, though. X marks the spot. Yes, sir. What's everyone's gaming New Year's resolution? Ah! Well, I definitely want to hit at least 900 before the year is up. I think that's reasonable. If I can hit 900, that'd be great. As for gaming, I am working very hard on another Castlevania No Death run. I've even gone back and started fixing up some of my old videos because they were like, well, because of the editing software that I was using, they had like flickering issues and stuff like that. So now I'm just kind of running through them to see which ones look perfectly fine and which ones don't. You know, I'm trying to make them all look presentable for the masses. I think it's this one. Okay. Yeah, that's the best way to go about it, Stark. Just, you know, just enjoy the ride. Found the key. Sweet. Let's put this down for a second. Okay. Almost done with the level. I will catch up with the chat as soon as I do. En cuanto acabe con el nivel, voy a leer el chat. Whew. Alright. What do we got? One of these things, not like the other. Me and my brother tried to beat Blasto on multiple accounts. Gaming resolution, Blasto. Nice, you got it done, man. I'm not worrying about numbers. People come and go. But if you want to help me hit the 100, that would be sweet. guys, yeah, if you haven't subscribed to Start Gaming yet, the man's trying to hit a humble 100 subscribers. I believe we can make that happen. I did find out The Devil in Me has a secret ending, and I want to find it now. Really? Okay. Mazin says Stamps' favorite game for 2023 is Blasto. I believe you are right.
I'm ready for you this time.
Oh, I'm sure you are. Alright. There we go. Easy peasy. Next character. Thank you, Hector. For me, I want to put more work into my channel, more videos and podcasts. Yeah, if I have any New Year's resolution, it's mostly tied to my schooling. Although, pick Blasto. Mario it is. Thank you for the GG, Vince. Thank you, sir. I would like to, if I can at least no death run, say, for the year? Let's say like 2 or 3 Castlevania games. I'd be pretty happy with that. For those of you that don't know, I've been working very hard on Castlevania Grimoire of Souls. That is an Apple Arcade exclusive. What is this? That is an Apple Arcade exclusive title. That's a bomb. Yep, that's a bomb. I really want to see my buddy Phil Twerpin reach 500 subs. That guy's always been a good dude. He's got good. He is a good dude, and he does have good streams. Frankly, I agree. I think more people should be subscribed to Phil Twerpin. A lot more people should be subscribed to Phil Twerpin. Okay. What was that? Come on, Ace, get your act together. Get your act together, sir. That's the one I want, right there. Right there. Right there. Oh, I missed it. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, 1. Not at all what I was going for. That is one fine piece of ace. Thank you, sir. My personal goal is to not be so afraid of OBS. I'm thankful you showed me the ropes, but at times it's kind of overwhelming. You can always reach back out to me, Stark. I don't want you to feel shy about that. I'll always be willing to offer you help, sir. So if you wanna, if you ever need, you know, just a little guidance, some direction. I know I'm not very good at teaching people to use that platform. But I'll try my best for you, man. That was a risky jump, but I'm glad I did it, because now I have my health back. Why must you fail me so often? Okay. That is it. Can Mario pull that off? He did. He can and he will. Let's go, Mario. Holy moly. Oh, good heavens. Alright. Come on. Come on. Alright, fine. I have no choice. I have no choice. Yep. There we go. It really does help to be like centered with the screen when you play platformers. But sometimes they're not that challenging, so you don't have to. You don't necessarily have to do that all the time, you know. Why? Why? Adan Aguilar. They make you go all the way back? Yeah. Unfortunately. Can you ride the Pitchfork Warriors? it's kind of weird, like, when you try to ride them in the original Super Mario Bros. 2, you kind of slide off them real quick. So it's not ideal. However, I don't know if that is the case in this version here. That bird is way back there. What are you doing back there, sir? What was that? You're so weird. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, alright. ECWs is Ron Mower is up in here. What's up, Ronnie? How are you doing, sir? I'm gonna put this back out there, by the way. Sl0nk0b0mb Gaming, the link to her stream, the link to her channel is in the description of this video. If you guys haven't checked out Sl0nk0b0mb Gaming, she is well worth your time. Very, very, very nice person. Very, very cool streamer. So definitely check her out. It's in the description. Right meow. I'm trying to make a habit of shouting at least one person out every single stream, and today that is Sl0nk0b0mb Gaming. Sl0nk0 is the shiz. Well, Lando has spoken. That is... Alright, let's grab that one real quick too. I always forget about this jump. Okay, we're good. Fish slap calm me. Oh, what the fun? Why? What the fuck? Arcade nivel Dios, ¿cómo estás, hermano? Saludos, Omega, tanto tiempo sin verte. Estuve muy ocupado últimamente. Qué gusto me da volver a verte, amigo. Gracias por visitarnos. Arcade nivel Dios. I don't really have a goal for my YouTube other than just do what makes me happy, and I love making the Billy the Wizard video, so I'm hoping to make more videos like that. Nice, man. Yeah, I'm sorry I took so long to get back to you on that one. I know I pulled it together really fast at the end there, but I think the end result was pretty good. So thank you for including me, J-Chip, in that video. That was a lot of fun. Oh, okay. I know there's a jump coming up. That one. Not this time. Yeah, man. Lando, yeah. I'm totally on Discord. What's your Discord? I can take a picture of it and send it to you. Yeah, man. What the fun? Yeah. Dude, that got way out of hand, man. The Airbud, dude. Yes, sir. Well, thank you for enjoying that, guys. Who's your favorite ECW wrestler? Ooh. J-Chip asking the real questions. I don't like your tone, lady. Or maybe... Oh, God. Yeah, give me just a second, Lando. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, oh. What? Sweet. We did it. We did it, folks. Because I want to talk to you about being on this week's podcast. Wow, that'd be awesome, man. That's awesome. Dude, thank you for inviting me. I'm super flattered. Thank you, man. Let me, I think I could just punch it in it as is, right? Give me a second. I'll send you that right now. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Don't even worry about it, Matt. Don't even worry about it, brother. 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 This is my Discord. Yeah, I need to set that up. That's a good idea. This is my Discord. Ooh. Miss Ashley. Ooh la la. That's my Discord, Lando. Send one my way and I'll friend you, sir. Alright, here we go. I need a character. Mr. Sandman! Thank you for the GG, Stark. Yes, sir. If anybody wants to, you know, suggest a character, I'm Thrill. Welcome, Thrillho. Welcome, Thrillho. You freaking guy, that's brilliant. I love that. You gotta love some Simpsons references. Alright, yep, as soon as I get it, I'll add you. Sup, Ron? Greetings everywhere. Anybody want to suggest a character? If not, I'm gonna pick one. Ash, pick a character. We got Mario, we got Luigi, we got Peach, we got Toad. Luigi. Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Ooh, we're nearing the end of the game, folks. This is Luigi. This is Luigi. Super Mario, yes, it's a video game. Alright. It doesn't work the way I thought it did. I won't do that again. Anyway, let's not do that again. I thought I was onto something there, but I guess I wasn't. I like how they added voices to the game. Some people hate the voices, but I don't mind them. I think they're kind of cool. Alright, we need you. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Oh, wow. Let's get out of here. I love that they added that little gate effect. Moses, when's the next Aladdin stream? Hell yeah, that's a good question. Let's drop a bomb right here. Yeah, we're getting pretty far though. We're making good. Oh wow, 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 wow. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. That's a heart. That's a door. That's a more. Yo, it's not working. In case it's case. Oh, if it's case. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it is case sensitive. You're right. It's Yeah. Interesting. I thought that's what I put in. Omega, Ace, Pound, 6092. That's exactly. I can even show you. See that? There you go. That's my phone. It's my crappy little phone. I mean, if there's a demand for it, I'll do it anytime. Nice, nice. Ron Mower with the fire. Let's just put a bomb right here, yeah? Here's my exit. I'm out of here. Stark. Shush. It's a perfectly innocent chance. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Let's try words. Here we go. We're making pretty good progress here, though. That's damage. All right, Ron Moore. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'll definitely I'll cross my fingers for that, Ron. That'd be awesome, man. Here we go. Let's see. EC freaking WX4, Ron Mower. I was asleep when you were rocking Fax Xanadu. How did that go? You know what would be awesome? You throwing a radish at that like button. For whatever reason, it won't work, Omega. I just DM'd you my Discord username on Twitter. Yeah, let me add you right now. Yeah, that's weird, man. Thrill. It's just such a funny name. XGP84. Okay, let me copy that. Are we not following each other? Let me see. Follow. Follow. Gosh, why did that take so long? Alright. Well, I'm following you on Twitter now, so maybe that was meant to be. You know what I mean? Let's see. Here. I'm sorry, guys. I should probably be doing this after the fact. Gosh. How do I add people on this platform? Come on. Why must you be so difficult? No. Okay, I'm having a bit of a difficult time doing this on my phone. I'm gonna have to add you right after the stream, brother. I hope you don't mind. I apologize. Yeah, no, sorry about that, man. Sorry about that. Don't worry about it, man. That wasn't you. It went good, but it was just one stream, and I was promoting NES fans on Facebook. Okay. Are you a wrestler on LLE? We should be a tag team called the EC Dub. Yeah, I gotta get that the LLE stuff back up in order, man. It's been difficult. Really, I ran into a series of issues. One of which is my editing software stopped working on me. I started experiencing all sorts of weird flickering issues, so I had to ditch it and relearn a new editing software, and that really slowed me down because now I'm basically learning to walk again, which is why I haven't been producing videos lately, which is really that really sucks, you know. But I hope to get that situated in the near future. Once I do, I'll be able to start editing videos again for LLE. You know, I hope you guys understand. Yeah, I'll make sure to make that happen soon, Game Pass. What's up, Drinking Games with Josh? What's up, y'all? Hope everyone is doing well this evening. How are you doing, man? Thanks for taking the time to come through, man. I appreciate you. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Why did you drop it? Why? 1, 2, 3. Alright, well, we can still fix this. 1, 2, 3. Shame on you, Luigi. Next character. Or not. This is a boss fight. Ooh. Oh, it's Mouser. Here we go. What was that? Alright, Let's go. Almost there. There's a good chance that I will start classes. Actually, I believe I start them sometime after the 20th, Ruby. Yeah, dude. Fair point. Fair point. Start gaming, dude. Congratulations to Drinking Games with Josh for hitting 500 subscribers, man. That's awesome. That's awesome, dude. Big congrats, dude. If any of you aren't already subscribed to Drinking Games with Josh, you should definitely check out his channel. He's a great guy. Mouser was cute. Yeah, he was. Chucking them bombs. Thank you, Ruby. And Ruby, it's good to see you. I don't know if I, expressed that enough. Retro Gamer Yasuke, thank you for the GG, sir. I'm a sub right now. Yeah, he's a good dude, man. He actually has a really cool spin on his videos, where he reviews the game with gameplay on a tube TV, right? And he puts the box next to it so you can see the box art while the gameplay is playing. In addition to that, he actually reviews different beverages, beers basically. It's a unique idea, just kind of meshing the two together. I think it works, for older esteemed gamers such as myself. So definitely take the time to check the man out. Thank you, and thank you, Ruby, for subscribing. Thank you for that. Really means a lot. You whether you realize it or not, Josh, when Ruby subscribes, that's big. That's big. She's awesome. She's a big supporter. No problem, man. Of course. I beer. Ty good. Do you like shirt? I need a character if anybody wants to suggest one. I'm definitely older, don't know about esteemed individuals such as myself. So guys, we're nearing the end of the game. We just need max power. He's a man that you'd love to touch, but you mustn't touch. What do we got? Any characters? Any takers? Toad. Yasuke says Toad. We're going with Toad. Yeah, no problem, Josh. 2 levels left, man. I did wait a minute. You did. You did, man. Oh, wow. Let's not do that. Ruby is a Hunter x Hunter fan, so that means she's really cool, like Omega Ace Game. Thank you, J-Chip. Yeah, and she is a Hunter x Hunter fan of that, whatever that entails. Come on, read your book, Toad. Read your book. How high does he? Okay, he jumps high enough. I had to make sure. Toad is reading a book. Toad is reading a book. Keep reading, Toad. There we go. Toad's a chain smoker, for those of you that don't realize it. What's everyone having for dinner tonight? I'm making chicken tacos. Dude, ooh la la. He said how studious. He is. Ah, that hurts. That hurts. Can I throw you somewhere? At someone? At something? Yes. Not what I needed. Alright. This is getting tricky. I had to jump. I had no choice. Come on, Toad. Read your book, Toad. Read your tiny little book. Hell yeah, let's go. You got 15 bean soup? Is that like 15 different kinds of beans in one soup? Or I didn't even know they made that many. Or, well, that's clearly not what you mean. Maybe it is. I don't know. I might surprise myself. Alright. Sorry, I just gotta focus for a second. Not at all how I had it planned. Alright, cool. 15 different beans? Wow. That's crazy. Ooh, look at all this food. Oh my god. Breaded fish and tater tots. I said tartar tots. I will rock some sketters. My word for spaghetti. Okay, okay. So some spaghetti. Angel hair spaghetti. Oh my god, I'm drooling. Angel hair spaghetti with bell pepper, minced garlic, and chopped onion, shrimp, ground beef, turkey meatballs, and hot links. Gonna need the gas mask up. Nice. Over the 15 bean soup. That's funny, dude. Alright, what do we got? That's, that should be high enough. Oh, Lord, why? Why, Shug? Wow, okay. Let's not... Okay. Let's do this. Let's drop it there and just climb into it. I guess I'll get a coin out of it, right? Hey, he's gone. That's cool. Moses, thank you for hanging out with me for while you're more than likely working. You know, I'm not suggesting you take a risk, you know, for your job like that, but I really do appreciate the fact that you're here. Alright, that's one. Bow. 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 She sounds so miserable. You got job security. Okay, yeah, man. I actually thought it would be a cool idea to do a Master Chief style show with the retro gaming community. Mazin and Omega would be the judges. Ooh, that sounds like fun. At the end of the day, I just like to eat. Dude, hell yeah. Ruby, my favorite tater tots are sweet potato. Ooh. I went to... Hey, what's up, Sl0nk0b0mb? How you doing, man? Don't even worry about it. Here, this is for you. I went to Treasure Island Job Corps to get my culinary license like 10 years ago. And I had a couple cooking jobs in San Francisco. Wow, man. Yasuke, where the hell are you from? I mean, I used to live close to San Francisco. He's a high-class chef who makes good food. Dude, he is, you said you're a bit of a chef. Yeah, there you go. Be down for that, Yasuke. Exploring the gas. I read it as exploring the gas instead of exploring Game Pass. Sweet potatoes are so dang good. Yeah, they can be. They can be. Thank you for the GG, Yasuke. I need a character, by the way. Those are yummy freak of 4. Yeah. What's everyone's pick for the most delicious looking cartoon or video game food? Probably pizza from TMNT. Yeah. 80s TMNT pizza. There you go. It's been said, man. Sl0nk0b0mb, how the hell are you, man? Thanks for taking the time to swing by, man. I appreciate you. Duff beer always looks so good. Can't get enough of that wonderful Duff beer. 15 bean soup. That's 15 beans total, right? I didn't know there were 15 beans to buy at the store in bulk, right? It's the little bag with 15 beans. They can't afford to fire me. Oh shit. What's up, Chris James? Yes, I'm wearing PJ pants. I'm wearing PJ pants at the moment. I mean, hey, hello. I was in Hercules, California before I went to... Dude, I have a family that lives out there. At least a family that lives out there. Not my family, my relatives. I was in Hercules, California before I went to Job Corps, but at the moment I'm in Dude, you're in Fairfield? That's crazy. Dude, my cousin lives in Fairfield. You're like a couple hours away. We're hanging out one day, Yasuke. I'm gonna swing by Fairfield, dude. We're gonna hang out hard. I hope you don't mind. We'll go get some food, man. Hell yeah. Luigi, you got it, man. Oh no, Ruby said Toad first. Darn. Darn! He's the hardest character to use. I mean, yeah, I'll pick him. Pick Stamps. Yeah, Pick Stamps is a character. Doing okay, Omega. Taking a break from composing. Ooh, fun, man. I want a Krabby Patty. Krabby Patties do look pretty good. Ramen from Naruto. What is the secret ingredient for a Krabby Patty? I don't remember. There must have been one, right? A family. How many families you got, right? It was a slip of the tongue. That's what's up. I don't mind at all. Dude, yeah, we totally could. Yeah, we'll reach out to each other, Yasuke. Do any of you play Monster Hunter Rise? I don't play Monster Hunter. It's not... I don't know. It's not my thing. Plankton was the secret ingredient for Krabby Patty. I thought, yeah. There you go. Alright. Last level. I think this is the last level. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 40% sure. That's how sure I am. That's very, very sure. Oh yeah, that's the gate. That is the gate. Guys, we're here. Final level hype. Okay. Let's go this way. He's so polite, thanking people. I can't pull that off. I'll just go this way. What in the world is that? Pretty cool background. Yeah. Left it is. Ka! Well, I got one of them. I do recall getting hearts in this level is pretty difficult. So I won't be going out of my way to collect them. Heart. Yes. The heart of the cards. Let's go. Kamikaze, what's up, man? How are you doing, sir? Hype? Last level hype? Not a Sl0nk0b0mb, just a finished dinner. Winding down to some Omega stream. How's composing going? Nice, man. Yeah. I believe you're there at the last level. Yes, final level hype. Lots of crabs in Bikini Bottom. Always go the long way. Always go the long way around. We could take the mines of Moria. I think you're going the long way around too. Interesting. Omega, did you say 40% sure that this is the last level? That is like an F in school. Yeah, it is. I think most of the hearts are bunched up where that Birdo is. Okay. Hitting that block again. Hitting that block again. Trying to come up with something unique for the next track. I may go back through my past stuff and see if I can repurpose something. There you go. And the long way around is a good motorbike travelogue doc with Ewan Obi-Wan McGregor. Ewan Obi-Wan? I don't know. Greetings all around. Let's go. Over here chugging a little bubbly like it's a beer or something. What a tough guy that Omega Ace. Chugging on some bubbly. With his pinky in the air. Wills likes Foo Fighters. I think Foo Fighters is freaking dope. Be a man, right? Bless you, man. Thank you. Shoot. I didn't realize I sneezed. J-Chip, thanks for swinging by, man. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you hanging out with us. I am getting hurt. Okay. I want it. I'll risk it. Heart? Heart? I mean, that's good too. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Let's freaking go. My odds just got a whole lot better. Foo Fighters is cool. I love Foo Fighters. Foo Fighters is legit. Thank you. Thank you for that. Nothing much. Just got home and about to do some editing before recording the podcast. Dude, everybody's like putting in that work on the YouTube scene, in the YouTube streets, as Nintendo likes to say. Life is hard in these YouTube streets. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to Sl0nk0b0mb yet, that dude is almost at 1,000. Let's get him to 1,000, yeah? Be a man and subscribe to Sl0nk0b0mb. The man with the biblical voice. You'll know what I'm talking about once you actually, check the words. Once you check out his content, you'll see what I'm talking about, pertaining to the voice. Read your book, Toad. You read that book. Be a good boy. I just can't control myself. Ooh. You said thanks. Oh man, thanks. I'm so awkward. I'm sorry. Yeah, I do love me some Foo Fighters though. Yeah, have a good one. Thank you, J Chip. Thanks again, man. Foo Fighters. I love Foo Fighters, man. Dave Grohl is the man. That's the thing though. Dave Grohl. I mean, God, he was in so many bands. He was in so many bands. He's multi-talented. The man knows how to play so many instruments, man. Okay. We're going this way. We're going this way. Sure. Let's grab that. You're getting close. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, we're climbing. We're climbing, sir. I've seen the Foo Fighters live a few times. Dude. Hell yeah, Ruby. Hell yeah, Foo Fighters is good. Donkey, I didn't know you saw Foo Fighters live a few times. That's more than once. That's more than once. Yo, Sl0nk0b0mb, the only bit of advice I can offer is just start throwing random stuff out. Start trying stuff you've never done. Maybe some instruments you've never tried. Random selections or no? Okay. These guys are digging deep in the musical chat. Hard work is the only path to success. Yep, that's true. You'll find a breadcrumb somewhere. Yep, that's the truth. That is the truth. Our patients are trying to sleep. Get out of here. Get out of here. You ain't so bad. For real? Already? Aha! God, I felt that from here. Jesus. Let's not do that again. Oh, okay, yeah. Game's not over yet. 1, 2, 3. That's 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I totally missed. 1, 2. Let's grab that key. Ba-bam! I don't like where that landed. I'll take it. Let's go. We're at the end, guys. Get your bird face over here. Alright, I'll take it. That's fine. Guys. We better hear the final theme, though. Moses Gaming. My advice is go live in a Taco Bell. It works for me. That's hilarious. Actually, listen to that Andy, I don't know how to pronounce that song. I posted this. Might inspire. If not, at least you listen to a dope song. That Birdo fight is always the hardest one for me. Yeah, dude, it's tricky. It's tricky hugging the wall like that. Thank you. Let's go. Let's get it done. Let's wrap up a stream, folks. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. Because once I'm over that wall... Let's go, Wart. There's the song. I used to make this so much harder for myself when I was younger. Because I used to try to land on top of the vegetables and try to pick them up as they were falling. Dude, it was brutal. You obviously don't need to do that. But, you know, that was a mistake I had made when I was younger. We're kicking his butt, folks. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. What about now? Nope. Too early. Too early. Okay. Well, that's one hit. Alright, I might not get him on my first try, but I'll still get him. I'll still get him. That's okay. We got him. We got him.
Choose a player.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him. The remix of this song is much better than the original theme. You think so? I'm glad you think so. We're wrapping it up with Toad. Because Ruby gets what Ruby wants. Let's go. Let's go, Toad. Too early. Way too early. And way too low. That's one. That's two. I think he takes 5 hits, right? I believe that's what he takes. Ow. That's 3. That's 4. Wow, that was like nowhere near me. Five. Alright, so he probably takes like 7 hits though. That or I miscounted. Alright, that hit his lip. We ain't having that. Too early. Too early. It's over, folks. Think of stamps that beat Blasto so you can beat the you can beat Wart pretty easily. I didn't realize. Let's go inside, yeah. Ooh, let's sneak our way in there. I didn't realize this until I played again on my channel that you can jump behind him and wait for him to open his mouth and throw the vegetable and still get it. Interesting. I didn't know that. There's that little ending where you save the little fairies. I like the beat to this one, and it sounds more eerie. It does sound more eerie. That's true. It sounds like a dial tone. You're right. You're right. It does. I'll do that. I still haven't checked that out. I will after the stream. Nice, nice. Hack the planet. Hack of the planet. I think it varies between 5 and 7. Sometimes maybe. I don't remember. What's up, Hapes? Yes, Ace. Yes, Hapes. Thank you for the GGs, guys. Thank you, Ruby. Bushido Blade Warrior. Bushido Bloid Warrior, I almost said. Look at that's pretty evenly distributed. We only chose Mario 3 times. That's fine. GGs. Thank you. Thank you, Sl0nk0b0mb Bushido Blade Warrior, Zombie JLT1, Ruby, Start Gaming, Dad Level Podcast, my cousin Dookie-saurus Rex. Dookie-saurus Rex. Retro Gamer Yasuke, thank you. Mazin Power, thank you, sir. Illuma Donkey Games. Ron Mower. A winner is you, a winner is I. Heaps, another gaming legend. Dude's awesome. I love Heaps, man. He's a great dude. Thank you for the GG, Heaps. Now do an all Toad run. I could have. If people chose Toad every time, we totally could have that totally could have happened. Toad with the little medal there, nice. Or a little mushroom and a medal. A mushroom medal. Hack the planet. Illuma Donkey Games with a trophy. Thank you, Illuma Donkey. Thank you, Karumi. Bushido Blade Warrior with laughter. Karumi. Greetings all around. YouTube Mafia from Dad Level Podcast. Thank you, sir. Awesome job, dude. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate that, brother. Thanks for hanging out, man. Whoop some bullfrog. Whoop some bullfrog ass.
Holy fuck.
I've never seen the ending to this. Well, now you have, right? Awesome. With all the little enemies and stuff. And the cast also appears Blasto and Stampede. I wish, right? Lo says the ending is cute. I remember myself smiling for hours back then in the 90s. Thanks a lot, Omega. Lo, thank you so much. Muchas gracias por estar aquí con nosotros, Lo. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. My Spanish slipped out there for a second. Thank you so much, Lo, for hanging out with us this whole time, really. Thank you, Stampede. Peppercini shaking his butt off for this win. Heck yeah, dude. Peppercini's just wagging his tail. GG. Thank you, Lando. Lando, I'm gonna add you as soon as I wrap up the stream here. Look at that, the Roberto. They call it Roberto. That's kind of clever, right? The new boss is in there. Crazy, this game copied an Infernax. Yeah, right. That's exactly how that went down. There's Wart. I love that ending in Infernax. That was nuts, man. Throw your hands up. Alright, guys. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with me today. I will be wrapping up the stream. I'm pretty sure my wife's going to come home soon, so I got to get some stuff done around the house. But I may or may not stream on Friday. I'm always on the fence about Fridays. I have no idea what I'll be streaming then. I'm going to put this out there. I will stream Dead Cells for Lando because he's been wanting me to try that game. I'm going to give it a spin. If I like the game, I'll continue streaming it. If not, then, well, there you have it. I'll at least have showcased the game. So, yes, Dead Cells will be either this Friday at 8 p.m. Pacific time or the following Tuesday, depending on my schedule. See how that fits. But the next game I definitely will play will be Dead Cells. And it will be a blind run. I'll never play Dead Cells. I literally just said that. I've never played Dead Cells. So, you know, here's to that. Thank you, Stark Gaming. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. That Pug has been putting in work this stream. Dude, he's been shaking his little butt off this whole time, man. Yeah, no problem, Ron Mower. Thanks for being here, man. Clean that house. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So if you ever played Super Mario RPG when Geno first arrived and knocked out Mario, I think that's when this game happened because he fell asleep. But that's just my headcanon. I like that idea. That's clever. Great, thank you, Vince. Thank you for hanging out, Vince. Congrats again for hitting 1,000 subscribers, man. Everybody that's about to reach their next milestone, congrats to you. I will be playing an outro song. I actually added a new song to the rotation, so if you guys like the music I play, you know, stick around, check it out. And I do try to add new songs all the time of varying genres and languages. So, you know, expand your mind, right? Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me. A huge thank you to everybody that's currently active in the chat. That's Moses Gaming, Dad Level Podcast, Ruby, Exploring Game Pass, Retro Gamer Yasuke, Hapeso Games, Stark Gaming, Ron Mower, my cousin Dookie Saurus Rex, Low, Stampede Gaming, Mazin Power, Freak of 4 here. Yeah, Drinking Games with Josh. Boy, that name was a mouthful for a second. Karumi, Illumidonkey, everybody. Zombie JLT1, everybody. Thank you all so much again for swinging by. I'll see you at the next stream. If not, I'll be catching you in one of your streams. So thank you all so much. Have a great time. Enjoy the song. Have a great week. Bye-bye.